Fiddlesticks.
Alrighty guys, so as you see by the thumbnail, reviewing the Hitscan Hyperlight. A lot of people will say this is a scaled down version of the Razer Viper Pro. It's true, it's very, very similar. Now I said similar, don't sue me. If you do have big hands, you probably want to go and grab one of these and not one of these. Now I hear all the mice these days, they're for little baby hands people. But let's be real here. You got massive hands, you probably got a massive pecker. So you can't use this, but you got a massive pecker. So it's like, it evens out in the world. What's that thing that Newton says? Equal opposite reaction. Everything's balanced in the universe. It's balanced. Now, of all that out the way, if you don't have a big pecker, the good news is you can use this mouse, the Hitscan Hyperlight. I'm going to show you why it's my new main and why it's gun at Valorant. Absolute gun. Full certified weapon. But before we get into all that, we'll do the normal review stuff. The mouse comes in black or white. It weighs this much. It comes standard with a 1K dongle, and you have to buy the 8K dongle separately. When you take it out of the box, it's going to have no skates on there, but you have options of full skates or these partial skates, which I've chosen. When you grab it, first impression, feels nice. You can't really see it, but the ring finger feels amazing on this mouse. Just sits in there nice and snug. I will say these grip pads here, not standard. I've just added them on myself. In terms of feeling, it's probably going to be similar. Probably feels a little bit better actually than. It's hard to say. Very similar to the Razer Viper again. Feels a lot better than the Pulsar Crazy Light, and not as good, obviously, as the OP1. I don't know how they do it. This mouse just feels amazing, OP1. So why do I think this mouse is so good? It's simply because I've never had a mouse that allows for so much fingertip engagement. Yeah. I know what you're thinking. Lou, what is fingertip engagement? And why does it remind me of that thing that the missus demands of me when she gets back from bottomless brunch with all her girls? Don't worry, I'll explain. All fingertip engagement refers to is being able to use your fingertips to move your mouse. These are usually done for micro movements and micro corrections. If you look very carefully here, you can see my fingertip being used as an anchor point, allowing me to make micro movements. Most Valorant players don't even realize that they use micro movements and adjustments, corrections, whatever you want to call it, every single match. Even in slow motion, this is very difficult to see. You'll see now I've just noticed the clove in game. I'll go for a flick. I'm off target. It's a slight micro correction. You just see it. It's very difficult to see with the recoil and all that, but you can just notice it. So this is 6-shot. I want you to take a look from 55 seconds to 50 seconds. Looks pretty smooth, right? Let's slow it down. So what does this show us? It shows us that even smooth looking flicks still require some form of micro correction. Alrighty, I hope you understood that. If you didn't, I've got a quick version right here. Me love Mousy because Mousy lets fingertip headshot. Alright guys, that pretty much covers it. I just wanted to mention though, even though this mouse makes micro correcting and flicking that much easier, you still have to train with it. You still have to practice to get the most out of it. I'm trying to think of a good analogy for it, but just because you have the best equipment doesn't mean that you're going to perform just because of the equipment. You know, you buy the best shoes, you're not going to become the best runner without training. It's the same thing with FPS. If you are interested in getting into aim training, I've just released a Kovacs guide that will introduce you to all the basics that you need. I'm also going to link a playlist from Aim Labs that helped me. It's by a guy named Minigod. Yeah, I'll link that down below. Oh, guys, I almost forgot. You have to link this video to your mate with a small pecker because you may need a mouse. Alright, cheers.